Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is and whatever part of the world you're at right now. Welcome back, and today we're gonna go over another quadratic function question. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in and take a look at number 11. Number 11 reads, if a quadratic function has binomial factors of x minus 3 and x plus 1, which graph could represent the function? Well, if you've been studying your quadratics and practicing enough, when you have a quadratic function and they give it to you in factored form, if I want to find the x-intercepts, I simply need to set each factor equal to 0 and solve for x. So I'm going to do x minus 3 equals 0, and then I'm going to solve for x, and then I'm going to do x plus 1 equals 0, and then I'm going to solve for x. So let's go ahead and do that. The first one, x minus 3, we're going to add 3 to both sides. So x is equal to 3, which means we have an x-intercept at positive 3, 0. For the second one, it's going to be negative, subtract 1 from both sides. So x is equal to negative 1. Which means that our other x-intercept is at negative 1, 0. Now, when we look at our four graphs here, we simply need to identify the x-intercepts and see which ones have the proper x-intercepts, positive 3 and negative 1. A has it at positive 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, negative 6, positive 1 and negative 6. We need it to be negative 1 and positive 3, so A is not an answer. Let's look at B. B has the x-intercept moving from left to right. There's the x-intercept of negative 1. That's a check. And then the y-intercept is, the x-intercept is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's positive 6. So no, that's not going to work either. Let's take a look at C. C has a x-intercept on the left at negative 1, check. And at 1, 2, 3, positive 3 on the right side, which is exactly what we're looking for. So it seems as though C is the only answer. But let's take a look at D. D has a x-intercept of negative 3. That's a no. And another x-intercept at positive 1, which is also a no. So with that being said, the only answer choice here that is correct for this is C. So remember, when you have the factors of your quadratic function and you're trying to identify a graph, simply set each factor equal to 0, solve for x, and that'll let you know what the x-intercepts are, and then you can properly pick out the correct graph. See you all later.